Section 1, the magnetism of wealth. We all dream of it. A life of comfort, security, and freedom. That's the allure of wealth. But it's more than fancy cars and extravagant vacations. It's about opportunity. It's about choices. For the ultra-rich, wealth isn't a finish line. It's the starting point for building a life of purpose and impact. They understand that money is a tool that can be used to create, to innovate, and to leave a lasting legacy. Think of it like a game of Monopoly. The goal isn't just to acquire the most money. It's about strategically investing that money to build an empire. It's about understanding the rules of the game and using them to your advantage. The ultra-wealthy don't shy away from risk. They embrace it. They understand that with great risk comes great potential reward. And they're not afraid to think big. They dare to dream and then take massive action to make those dreams a reality.
Section 2, Bricks and Mortar Real Estate Empires. Real estate has long been a cornerstone of wealth creation. It's tangible, it appreciates over time, and it generates passive income. The ultra-rich understand this. They see opportunity in land, in development, and in providing housing and commercial spaces. Think of properties like apartment complexes, office buildings, or even land ripe for development. Each one generates a steady stream of cash flow. This income can then be reinvested in more properties, creating a snowball effect of wealth growth. But it's not just about buying and holding. The ultra-rich are masters of leveraging. They use debt strategically to acquire more assets, amplifying their returns. They understand that using other people's money is a powerful tool in real estate. Of course, real estate isn't without its risks. Market fluctuations, economic downturns, and unexpected expenses can all impact returns. But the ultra-rich mitigate these risks through careful research, due diligence, and a long-term investment horizon.
Section 3. Riding the bull and the bear stock market savvy. The stock market can seem like a roller coaster. It has its ups and downs, but for those who understand its nuances, it presents incredible wealth-building opportunities. The ultra-rich don't gamble on the stock market. They invest strategically. They diversify their portfolios across different sectors and asset classes. This spreads risk and cushions them against market volatility. Think blue-chip stocks, emerging markets, bonds, and even alternative investments like art or collectibles. The ultra-rich often have access to exclusive investment opportunities not available to the public. They leverage their networks, their knowledge, and their financial advisors to gain an edge in the market. But remember, the key is not to time the market, but to time in the market. The longer your money is invested, the more time it has to compound and grow. The ultra-rich understand this principle of compound interest. They know that consistent long-term investment is the key to significant wealth creation.
Section 4, Silicon Valley Dreams, Tech Ventures and Fortunes. The tech industry is a hotbed of innovation and wealth creation. We've all seen the headlines, startups becoming billion-dollar companies seemingly overnight. While not every tech venture is a home run, the ultra-rich are drawn to the sector's potential. They invest in promising startups, back visionary entrepreneurs, and often have a hand in developing cutting-edge technologies. They understand that being at the forefront of innovation can lead to outsized returns. Think of companies like Amazon, Apple, or Google. Early investors in these tech giants have seen their wealth multiply exponentially. They took a chance on a new idea, a new technology, and reaped the rewards of being early adopters. But investing in tech isn't just about picking the next big thing. It's about understanding the underlying technology, the market potential, and the team behind the venture. The ultra-rich often have a deep understanding of these factors, allowing them to make informed investment decisions.
Section 5. The multiplier leveraging assets for exponential growth. The ultra-rich understand a fundamental principle: leverage. They don't just use their own money to build wealth. They use other people's money too. This might sound risky, and it can be, but it's a key strategy for accelerating wealth growth. Think of it like this. You want to buy a property that costs $1 million. You could save up for years to buy it outright. Or you could leverage. You put down a 20% deposit, that's $200,000, and borrow the rest from a bank. Now, let's say the property value increases by 10%. If you bought it outright, you'd make a $100,000 profit. But because you leveraged, your return is amplified. Your initial $200,000 investment just earned a 50% return. This is the power of leverage. It's used in real estate, in business, and even in the stock market. The ultra-rich understand how to use debt strategically to amplify their returns and build wealth faster. Of course, leverage comes with risks. It's crucial to understand how to manage debt responsibly and to have a plan for navigating potential downturn.
Section 6. Beyond the balance sheet. The intangible investments. The ultra-rich understand that true wealth extends far beyond a robust portfolio or a collection of assets. They invest in their minds, their bodies, and their relationships. These intangible investments are equally as important as their financial ones. They seek out knowledge and constantly strive to expand their understanding of the world. They invest in their education, attend conferences, and surround themselves with mentors and advisors who challenge and inspire them. They prioritize their health and well-being, understanding that a healthy body and mind are essential for long-term success. They invest in fitness, nutrition, and stress management, recognizing that these are not luxuries, but necessities. Finally, they nurture their relationships, recognizing the power of a strong network. They build genuine connections with others, give back to their communities, and surround themselves with people who support their growth and well-being.
The price of prosperity, navigating risk and volatility. The path to wealth is rarely linear. It's paved with challenges, setbacks, and moments of uncertainty. The ultra-rich understand this. They don't fear risk, they embrace it. They view market downturns and economic recessions not as roadblocks but as opportunities. They're prepared to buy when others are selling, to capitalize on market dips, and to make bold moves when others are paralyzed by fear. They have a long-term vision. They don't get caught up in short-term market fluctuations or panic when things get tough. They ride out the storms, knowing that the market always recovers, and emerge stronger on the other side. But their risk tolerance isn't reckless, it's calculated. They diversify their investments, conduct thorough due diligence, and have contingency plans in place. They understand that while risk is inevitable, it's how you manage and mitigate it that separates success from failure.
From accumulating to impacting legacy and philanthropy. For many of the ultra-rich, wealth isn't just about personal gain. It's about making a difference in the world. They understand the responsibility that comes with wealth and strive to use their resources to create a positive impact. They establish foundations, support charitable causes, and champion initiatives that align with their values. They recognize that their wealth can be a powerful force for good, addressing societal issues and creating opportunities for others. Think of philanthropists like Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. They've pledged billions of dollars to eradicate diseases, improve education, and combat climate change. Their wealth is being used to tackle some of the world's most pressing challenges. This shift from accumulating wealth to leveraging it for impact is a defining characteristic of many ultra-wealthy individuals. They see their wealth as a means to leave a lasting legacy, one that extends far beyond their own lifetimes.
A world of opportunities. Embracing the entrepreneurial spirit. Many of the ultra-rich are self-made. They're entrepreneurs who dared to dream big and had the courage to chase those dreams. They saw a need, identified a problem, and created innovative solutions that brought value to the market. They understand that the greatest wealth-building vehicle is often your own business. It allows you to control your destiny, to be your own boss, and to reap the rewards of your hard work and creativity. But entrepreneurship isn't for the faint of heart. It takes grit, determination, and a willingness to embrace failure as a stepping stone to success. It requires constantly learning, adapting, and pivoting to stay ahead of the curve. The ultra-rich embody this entrepreneurial spirit. They're not afraid to take risks, to challenge the status quo, and to create something from nothing. They understand that true wealth is often the byproduct of solving problems, creating value, and leaving the world a better place than they found it.
Your journey to financial freedom, taking control of your future. You may not be born into wealth, but that doesn't mean financial freedom is out of reach. The principles and strategies used by the ultra-rich can be applied by anyone, regardless of their starting point. It starts with a shift in mindset. Believe that financial freedom is possible for you. Embrace the idea that you are in control of your financial future. Educate yourself about personal finance, investing, and wealth-building strategies. Start small. Invest in your education, develop a budget, and start saving even a small amount each month. As your knowledge grows, so too will your confidence and your ability to make informed financial decisions. Remember, the journey to financial freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, discipline, and a willingness to learn and adapt along the way. But the rewards, both financial and personal, are well worth the effort. Take control of your financial future today and start building the life of your dreams.